Along with this 499, there is two other sections, which is 500 and 501 and 502. 501 is about printing, about the defamatory things, and 502 is about the sale of the printing material which is containing defamatory material. Now there are 4 explanations and 10 exceptions, but I will not be going into that. The important thing about the defamation law is that it is comprising both the civil as well as the criminal. So since my paper is focusing on the criminal aspect of the whole thing, so how can we make a distinction between the civil and the criminal defamation? So it depends firstly about the liability, because if we look at the criminal defamation, intention is essential for the liability, whereas in civil defamation there is no intention required for the liability. Another thing is the truth. So in criminal defamation, good faith is defense, wherein is civil defamation, truth of statement is a defense. As far as the cumulative nature, this both the civil and the criminal can be used simultaneously, either simultaneously or one after another. Now, my whole study is based as to whatever cases have been there in the Supreme Court on this issue since the inception of the Constitution, particularly emphasizing the recent 3 writ petitions which were filed by one writ petition filed by Rahul Gandhi, another was by Arvind Kejriwal, and another one was filed by Subramanian Swamy. So I have looked into whatever cases have been decided by the Supreme Court and then whatever has been said with regard to these 3 writ petitions, and if I can update on these petitions. All 3 petitions have been cleared by the Supreme Court, and that has been turned into one case which is being heard by a 2-judge bench of the Supreme Court. So few hearings have taken place wherein the arguments and the counter arguments have been made in support or against the criminal defamation, and the judges have also felt the need that there is a need to redefine the whole defamation law. If we look into the defamation law in our country, as I already referred to, there is a criminal law which is under the Indian Penal Code, but there is no civil law. So the problem is because civil law is based on the cases and then it's part of the law of torts, and then the British common law, English common law, and the US case laws. All these things are referred. But the unfortunate thing is that there is no law. There is no comprehensive law in our country which would have been passed by Parliament, which might be including both the civil and the criminal defamation. Now, if we look into the whole of the world, there are 55 countries which have separate laws for the criminal defamation and the civil defamation. But then there are certain countries, like if we also include the example of the US, which has excluded the defamation from the criminal law. So the debate in India is also on that it should no more be a criminal thing, because if somebody, and particularly this whole debate has arisen in view of the speeches by the politicians. Like if we take the example of Arvind Kejriwal, the petition that he has filed. He has filed the case which has been filed against Arvind Kejriwal by Nitin Gadkari.